Hello, Flosstube. Welcome to the jungle. And I am back. I want to thank everyone who has joined my new channel of Flosstube. And thank you very much also for having patience because I haven't posted any videos on this time. I want to thank you all for your patience. And what do you know? We're more than 100 subscribers. I can't believe it. I thought it was like, I don't know, going to be 50 or something. But I've been receiving, the notifications when a new subscriber in my phone. So thank you very much. So welcome again. I'm Dani. I am from Guatemala, Central America, and I cannot offer you coffee or I don't know, baked pies because it's way too hot here. So I am going to offer you fresh tangerine. It is very cold. Delicious. We are in complete summer here, so it is hot, it is sweaty, it is summertime. Summer break. We have a couple of days free from school. Kids are home. They are desperate to go to the lake. We have a big lake here around Petén. Most of the time it's warm here, but right now it's over the top. We have a lot of fires around, so sometimes it's like cloudy, but it's really not cloudy. It's not because of the weather, it's because of the people that have been burning and doing stuff around here. So other than that, my Flosstube channel has been abandoned because of life stuff. I've been really sad. I've been really I had a downtime, and I really did. I tried to make some videos, but every time I tried to say, okay, life got to me, and I'm doing not so good. I don't have the cheerful, always happy self. I started crying, and I said, no, I don't want that. I don't want that in my videos. So I just let time pass by. I've been in social media. I've been following a lot of people. If I haven't, please just tag me or something. In Instagram, I post pictures of what I am doing. In Facebook, I have a lot of Facebook groups, and recently the one that I've been posting a lot is on Priscilla and Chelsea's group, The Real Housewives of Cross Stitch. So thank you very much. Thank you for letting me in those groups. Thank you for commenting me. I wanted to tell you that I have new stitching pals. I am so happy. I'm so happy. I've been chit-chatting with a friend from USA. Yes, I met her in the Facebook group of Priscilla and Chelsea. So they were like posting who wants to have a stitching pal and everything. And so I thought, hey, this is fun. We can chit chat about what we're doing. It doesn't have to be the same, and I don't have to have the same patterns. I just have to tell them, well, I'm doing this, and what are you doing? And I've been really getting to know a lot about my friend Kyla or Kayla. I don't know, Kyla or Kayla. Well, hello. I know she watched my videos, and she was telling me, okay, when are you going to post more videos? Okay, now it's the time. So I am right now working on a lot of starts, because when I am down, I try to start new things so I can cheer myself up. So I did a lot of starts, so I wanted to show you those first. Other than that, on my other whips, I haven't been working so much. So I'm going to show you what I am really working on right now. So like I remember I told you that I had a lot of floss. That was my husband's present from Mexico. But the floss doesn't have well, it does have a number, but it's not that I'm going to get the same number here, because the floss is it is, and it is it's very it's like satin. I don't know. It's just, I don't know how you say it. It's just that I don't know. I'm out of words. Okay, just look at it. Let's see. I'm sorry, my camera skills are off. Okay, let me wait. I got it. Okay, so it's shiny. It's like satin. There. There. You can see. It does break fast, so that's what I'm trying to use them, because if I don't use them, they might, I don't know, they might just start deteriorating themselves, because it's been a long time. My husband went there a long time ago, and he got me that. So I'm sorry, I need some water. Okay, so we have new starts with those flosses. I am making my friend a blouse, because she was always telling me, you do a lot of beautiful stuff and you don't do anything for me, and I want one, and okay, let's continue. I had some problem there with the camera. So my friend, I was telling you, she's always asking for a blouse. So I made her one. I was sewing. It's sewing. It's sewing. Well, I was doing stuff in my machine, my sewing machine, and I came up with a pattern that I could put cross-stitch cloth or fabric in a blouse, so it would be easy for me and not be taking out the cross-stitch fabric. So I did this. She's a big girl, okay? So I did this for her, and I will get you a close-up. I'm doing this is butterfly. There. Good light. And I did do some with the pencil. I did mark this, but it was because I was watching a movie and I didn't want to go from the pattern to the movie, and I just wanted to watch the movie and get done with the butterfly. And this is a border. Nice. I know for the light, I know you cannot see, but it's this beautiful fuchsia. I don't know how you say this. It's this beautiful fuchsia. So it is very nice. I don't know if you can see it. But it's like hot pink, very hot pink, pinkish tone. So I'm going to use only the flosses that are like this, like satin, like, because she likes the extra sparkle. She really does. So I made her this blouse, and I made another form of the blouse of the same here for me. So I'm going to make another one for me later. Yeah, you know, later. And I am going to use also, like I said, all my stash, you could say. I'm not going to buy more. No way. I'm not going to buy more. I have a lot. So I'm going to use my stash. These are some that I have here. Yeah, that one sparkles. I have this already there. Okay, that will be one start. Another start is I did horsey. horsey. There. No, it's not a horse. I'm sorry. It's a deer. It's a deer. Yeah. So I'm doing big chunks. I'm doing two over two, I think you guys say. Yeah, big stitching. And this is the fabric I get here in Guatemala, so it's big. I got big needles. I got big big floss, cotton floss here to do it. I started on that one too. I'm making some strips to put on some blouses because I do want to do some blouses to show off that I can cross stitch. And I was making some samples so I could see how I like the stitching. This shines also, but it's a very it is like a wine color, but it is very dark. So it shines too, but it is very dark. So I was trying to figure out if I wanted to do 1 over 1 or do 2 over 2 and use the whole piece, or do 1 over 1 and just, you know, do small strips of geometrical stitches. I don't know. I'm still figuring out. That one. What else? What else did I start? Ah, yes, I started my Brave pattern. I'm sorry for the noise. I'm gonna take this down. Okay. Do you remember that I had a pattern called Brave from Donna Stitch? It is beautiful. I love it. I love it. I love it. I am so in love with this one. It has big chunks of color, and I've been posting my progress in Facebook. Look at this. Look at this. Those are the colors. This is my color card. I made this myself. I showed you in other videos how I made these from scraps that I have here. So these are the colors you get. Look, happy colors. Yay. And I started this, and I'm going to hold the pattern here. You see all that highlight? Yes, that's how much I've done. Yay, because I love the pattern. And also, at the end of this video, you're going to see that I did some, I dyed some fabric, and this is the fabric that I'm using, the dyed fabric. So let me see, get you a really nice close-up. I'm sorry, I am holding it wrong. Oh my gosh. Come on, get together, girl. You're doing stuff wrong. There. Okay, let's get more close. There. You don't have to see my face. I'm just trying to focus on the camera here. Sorry if it is not focused. So I don't know how much stitches are those. I believe more than 1,000 already. I believe. Because it has a lot of big chunks, so you move faster. A lot faster. So I am happy with my new start. I left it there because, you know, I started the blouse and everything, but I really have to work on something else. I haven't been working. It's not cross stitch, it's crochet. So this is the fabric I dyed. You can see a little bit of sky blue. Yeah, maybe you can see it. I don't know. The sun is very bright, so I'm sorry. I did that new start. No, those are whips. You know when you're going through your stuff and you find things you thought you had lost? I thought I had lost my candy. And I just found it. There, I have my pencil. Okay. New starts. Where are you? I'm sorry. No new starts. That counts as a whip. Okay, so other than cross stitch, I also do a lot of painting and a lot of embroidery. So I'm going to show you my new tablecloth or table cover. I don't know. I'm going to use this as a cover. So I drew a lot of girls with food or juice on it. There. Yeah. I drew that. I took, from pictures from Google, and I drew them on here by hand. I don't use any this looks like a dead woman. I don't know why. But she's not like dead. It's nothing. She has bread. She has a lot of bread here because I like sweet bread. I don't know. I'm sorry. I like donuts. I like... Okay, don't tell my nutritionist, but I love it. I love it. So I got cupcakes here. A girl. I don't know if you can see it. Stop showing your face. Okay. There. A girl with cupcakes in her hand. And I started painting this one because I thought her face was very big to embroider. So I am going to paint her face and embroider her hair and the cupcakes around her. There. I love it, but it's very big. It looks like me. Can you see? Yeah, it looks like me. Okay, so this is a big piece. Woo! I'm sorry. Big piece. Ugh. Okay, I'm stuck to the wall. Okay, so I started that one. I start and I don't finish them yet. So I start them. What else did I start? No, those are whips. Those are whips. Okay. I said I had a lot of starts, but no, I don't. Now let's continue on the whips. I haven't been working on cross-stitch whips. I have been working on embroidery whips because obviously someone is going to pay for her blouse, so I have to finish the blouse so I can get paid. Yeah? One more flower to go and I'm finished. Okay, look at those. Look at those. Look at those. Look at those. Ooh. You see? You see? I hope you like it. I hope she likes it. I've been doing a lot of work on this. I am just close to finish, but I'm not finishing. Okay, so my whips. I have various whips in cross stitch. I have Sal's that I've been working on, and I haven't finished. Just to remember, I am working on this little bird called Quetzal. I haven't done anything. I'm doing this patchwork cushion, and that's where I got the last time I was working on it. It's almost finished. I think this in the middle is the one that I have to finish, and some here. It's almost finished. I think it's just backstitch that I'm going to finish there. Okay, I have that. I have that. I've been watching a lot of Flosstube. I've been watching the most I can in Spanish, the most I can in English also. I was working with some linen, and this is what I did. Some black work on linen. I haven't touched it. I haven't touched any of this. Remember, I'm working on Bucilla Wolf, Winter Wolf. I haven't gotten far. I just the same the last time. I just love his eyes. I really do. I love how they pop. Pop, pop, pop. I have a little bird here that I haven't finished all this either. This is like Aida, but it's like it has some texture on it. I don't know what the name they call you. They call the fabric. I'm looking through my bag because I haven't touched that bag. I have this sampler I'm putting up together just to in tea coffee dyed fabric that I saw on a video of Priscilla and Chelsea. I am sorry, I have a lot of noise in the back because people are just going over. I hope you can hear me, not that noise. Okay, so that was whips that I haven't touched. I haven't done anything. I wanted to show you how the fabric is finished on my frozen Elsa because I dyed it. I know I got a big chunk of white here, but I love how it looks. I really do. I don't know how I'm going to finish this. I don't know. This is a piece of cloth I dyed also. It's just a table runner. I'm going to embroider some flowers on it. Yeah, it needs some ironing. You need an iron, girl. I don't have an iron. Yes, I have an iron, but it's very old. It doesn't get the wrinkles out. I'm working on a lot of other patterns that, well, I haven't been working. I'm just going through my whips. The last ones you saw, these are the ones that I have still. Tortillas cloth. I'm on the same place. I haven't done anything. Hey, what do you know? That's nothing new. I haven't finished this one either. Sometimes, maybe. I'm going to. If I don't go to the beach, I might as well stitch. Another piece dyed. So I got my dyes, and I dyed my linen also. You remember I had a piece of linen. It was a beige color. I'm sorry. It was this color. It was like yellowish beige. I don't know. Now it's red. It's reddish. It got a color like salmon color. You know, pink and yellowish. So it got like a salmon color. I don't know if you can see. I know that it's too bright, but I hope you can see a little bit. That's a big chunk of linen. The one that I get here. I dyed this one too. It was supposed to be a blouse. I'm not liking how the cross stitch went here. So I put on some fabric of cross stitch on top of normal cloth, normal fabric, and I dyed it, everything. I dyed everything. I didn't want to take out this. So I dyed everything, and it's red with white. Ah, you can see a nice pattern there. Huh. But it's all pink. I know you can see like a white space here, but it's not white. It's pink. It was supposed to be red, but I didn't get good dyes. I didn't get good dyes. Okay, I got haul. I got more fabric. I got more fabric. I got this linen. Again, yellowish tone. Why? Because I was going over the other colors. I have pink, I have purple, I have blue, but I cannot see the holes. I don't know if I need glasses, girl. I couldn't see them. I couldn't see, you know, plain sight without doing anything. With this one, I can see them. I can see that I can go 2 strands. It will be 1 stitch. I don't know, 2 over 1, like you guys say on Flosstube. But on the other colors, I can't see them. It's very, very hard. So I don't want to force my eyes still, because I cannot get my magnifier or anything here. I'm not working again, so I am doing all my savings from what I get from my husband, and that's where I get. So I'm not allowed to buy anything from overseas because I'm not working. I got another piece of cloth to embroider something. This is a small piece, but I'm hoping to make some pillowcases. Woohoo! With this one. I need to get more my other haul. I found some good stuff so I can finish my haul, my projects. I'm going to bring it. Just wait for me 1 second, please. I'm back. Okay, so I found this stuff at the flea market. They were very inexpensive things. I got this frame. I don't know what it's for, but I like it. It's wood, and it has a slot here, so I can slide in some patterns, some finished cross stitch patterns, and display them, and then take them out. It was less than 50 cents of a dollar, less than that. I was very happy to have found that. I found this vintage clock, so it was not functioning, but I liked all the thing around it, so I could put a finished cross stitch pattern here, a circle one. And obviously I am doing stuff like Priscilla finishes, so I get very inspiring. I get very inspired by them, so I got this. I got a little, I know this is for like photos, but it's metal, so I'm thinking about what Priscilla does, that she makes her finishes and put some washers and magnets, and then she can change them. This is a little stand. This is less than 10 cents of a dollar, less than that. Very cheap. Found this one. It's a frame. It's like this. Okay, it has 2 things here. You can hang it like this. The color is purple. It's like a dark purple. It has chicken wire here. I don't know if you call it chicken wire, but I call it chicken wire. And I was thinking, you know, you can put like 2 finishes, flowers, and everything like Priscilla does, and just put magnets on the other side so you can change them. That's what I got for haul. for my finishes, so I can finish my project, I got this cloth, 11 count, the little piece. It says 5 Qs and it was in discount, and I got it for like 1 Q, and $1 is 7.50 Qs here, so it was very cheap, very cheap. I got this kit. It's from Busila. It's a puppy. I don't like hunting, but I love puppies. It's a puppy. It's called Set to Go. Set to Go. So it has this floss, it has the pattern, has the fabric, has the floss, and it was less than 150. Less than that. It was like 120. Why people don't like this? I do. So please keep watching. I am going to put some things, some videos that I went on some trips here nearby. It was fun. It was amazing. I went to the Mayan sites. It was amazing. Please stay tuned to other videos. I think I'm going to post my Flosstube videos every 15 days because I don't do much every week, because I also have my university stuff to do. And this past week, 2-3 weeks before, it was chaotic. It was chaos. Okay, it was chaos. Because we had a parade, and we had to do a lot of stuff there for the parade, and we took that trip to the Mayan sites. I'm going to post also the video where I was dyeing the fabric. So this video is going to be heavy because it has a lot of stuff on that. It doesn't have a lot of Flosstube, whips and stuff, but thank you very much again for staying. Thank you for watching my videos, and I just love the community. I love the whips you all have. Death by cross stitch. I don't know how it's that pattern, but it's just amazing. It's amazing what you guys are doing with that big huge pattern. I see a lot of people working on that. It is very, I wish I could get a pattern like that. But it is very expensive for me right now because I'm not working. But I love seeing your whips on the Facebook groups, on Instagram. Please follow along with me and I will follow you. I love seeing everything you guys do, all your fully finishes, because you're now on spring. I am summer. I don't know if it's this, if you can call this spring, because here's okay, I need more water. Okay, I said this was tangerine, but it's not tangerine, it's tamarindo. Tamarind, I think you guys call it tamarind. So goodbye, see you next time. Hopefully in 15 days you will have another video. I am going to do some videos by like cross stitch with me, or something like that, so you can have something different. So please subscribe, give thumbs up if you like it. If you don't, that's okay. See you next time. Bye bye. Hello everyone, I wanted to show you what I am going to do today is dye my fabric. I had a project called Elsa from Frozen, and I wanted it to get a little bit sky blue. So I bought some dyes from here. I found these at the well, we call it library here, but it's not a library. It's just where they sell every school stuff. So I only put a little bit, as you can see. This is very cheap. It's like 1 quetzal, maybe, I don't know, 10 cents of dollar or something. So you get 7 quetzales for every dollar. So I bought this and I only put in a small amount on hot water. Yes, I pinched them with a little tweezers, or I don't know, hanging stuff, I don't know what you call it, just to get them the effect of, I don't know, marble, maybe, I don't know, we're just trying out. I'm liking the color because it doesn't take away the blue that I have stitched on. And I'm going to try out to stitch on this. I got this at the thrift store, so it says 14 count. I got white, and I got a yellowish tone. I think it's 14 count too. Okay, stop moving. There. Yeah, 14 count, I think. Let's see. No, that one's smaller. That's 18 count. So I got red and I got yellow. I wanted to try out the ice dyeing, but I don't have cubes of ice. I might just crush some ice that I have in my refrigerator. But let's see. This is the before video, and I'm gonna get this. This is another piece. Okay, yeah, this is from Mexico, and this is a piece of cloth I wanted to try out too. So let's have fun tie-dyeing. Oh, we're dyeing, tie-dyeing, I don't know what you say. Oh my gosh, I'm liking a lot. This is like a more brilliant, or I don't know what you call it, but it's just like, I don't know if you can see it in the camera, but it is very nice, light blue. It's colorful. It says, oh my gosh, it's nice with the white. I'm liking this. I am going to so I put in the rest of the dye I had. So this is the one I have in frozen, so it's very light. So I'm going to put in some spots there, just to get it, you know, maybe a marble effect, I don't know, just a cinch. Just a little bit. Well, we can try anything. And then take it out. Yep, there. And then I'm going to, like that, yeah. Only a bit, okay. I don't got anything in my hands. I don't know if that's good or if that's bad. I did put in some salt, so let's hope for the best that it keeps the same color that I'm seeing with my eyes. It is beautiful. I mean, for me, it's like a very rich color. So yeah, you can hear all those birds. Sorry, but they're here in the jungle. Sorry. I think you can see the color a lot better here. I'm trying not to move. So it's sky blue. Yeah, it's light blue. It's not dark blue. So I'm going, after taking this one out, I'm going to put in some more dye, and I'm going to dye another piece of fabric to get it more blue. More, well, it does say sky blue, so it's not going to be like blue, dark blue. So it's going to, let's just say I want it darker. So I'm going to try that out with the same water and a little bit of more of dye and see what happens. Let's just have fun experimenting. Morning, Flosstube. Well, here is morning, windy day. We have some free time of my birds here, my pigeons. They are wandering around. We have a very windy morning, but it's still hot, so let's hope for the best, that maybe we get some rain in the afternoon so we can refresh a little. Hey, hey. It's a sad day for my furry friend. I have a dog. Let's see if I can get it close up here. Hola. Hola. He's not too happy because he wants to eat some pigeons. Hola, pirata. His name is Pirate because he has that brown eye. He's a pirate for us. So he wants to eat some pigeons because they are wandering around free. Which I'm not going to let him do that, okay? Hello. Hello. Hello, pigeons. Hello. Hello. They don't leave. They wander around. I throw them some rice. But they don't leave here. They stay close to the cage. Some are under here. Maybe you can see it. I don't know if you can see them. They're under there. There you are. So they have a lot of places they could just refresh. We let them out sometimes so they can see if they want to leave. I don't know. But that's it. I'm looking for more, but I can't find them. They hide. Bye bye, Flosstube. Hello again. I wanted to show you the end of my project, how it is finished. We throw in some cement and worked here a lot this past week. So this is the finished piece of patio that we made with my husband and my kids, so I could stay here a little bit more because it's too hot. So I'm going to go back so you can see. I have my fireplace there because we sometimes cook things that need fire. And that's how it is finished. We did put some gravel here, so sometimes we just to get clothes dry, we put them here in our clothesline here. So we did put some gravel so I didn't get muddy shoes or anything like that when we come to put the clothes in the clothespin. I don't know, clothesline. I don't know how you say it. So most of the time it's rainy, it's muddy and everything, but here is now nice. I have this is a banana plant, but really it doesn't give any bananas right now. None of these have given me bananas. I'm gonna show you the ones that is going to give me bananas. Let me move around. Wait 1 minute. Hi. Okay, this one is going to give me some bananas. I like bananas. Okay, I'm hoping I'm not going to fall meanwhile because it's slippery. Okay, there. This one does have bananas, and we're going to get some bananas soon, but only this plant. The ones in that site, they're not giving anything. I don't know why. So I have this tree, this one here is going to be mango. I believe this one is going to be I think you call them tangerine. It's smaller than the oranges. So we're going to have some fruit maybe. I don't know when, but maybe soon. Okay, so I wanted to tell you more about this. My project here is actually going to be my kitchen. Shh, pirata. It's actually going to be my kitchen. He wants to be in the video too. You're finished? Okay. This is actually going to be my kitchen because my house is very small. So I have my studio and craft room and living room all together. So we originally want this for my kitchen. This other place is going to be for another room for my husband and me sometime in the future. So right now, since I don't have a job and we're not making any plans to making more construction, we just did this small patio thing so I could just be here in the evenings. As you can see, we don't get much sun on this side right now of the house, but it's still, in the evening, it's very fresh. So in the real summertime, like maybe in like another month, it gets really hot even in the evening, even at night. So we just stayed outside most of the time. Sometimes we sleep outside because it's really hot. It gets really hot. So we just sometimes take out our sleeping bags and sleep out here because it gets fresh around 12 a.m. So yeah, that's the finished project. That's what I wanted to show you. Bye. This is how you wake up in the jungle with lots of trees around you. So this is the park Huashactún. Huashactún is a Mayan site also. It has a society. It is very organized. They do lots of reforestation. They always try to keep the community in peace, because you know a lot of people come inside the sites just to take out the wood, the nice trees. And here what you see in front of me is what they called before, I don't know how you say it, for airplanes or little airplanes, small airplanes to land here. So this was a space for it, but it is no longer in service. As you can see, this community is very large, but they maintain the good part of the jungle. So that's why we are visiting this time of year. As you can see, there is this yellow flag. There is a yellow flag, and that flag means that you have to be very careful with the fire. The people here, they try to burn. They don't try, they burn. They burn all their sites so they can replant, so they can do more planting. They call it shati. Shati is just a type of leaf. It's decorative. It goes along to various countries, a lot of countries. It's been exported, and also they make bubble gum, what we call chicle. Just the base of it, not all. So welcome to Huashactún.
¿De qué? ¿Ah? Ay, muchacha, entramos por otro lado. Ah, qué bueno. Es que vamos a ver quién viene contra mí.
Hello.
Hola, Dani.
Hola. Qué rica la caminada, muchacha.
Ya no avanzo.
Yo ya cambié de color. Todo lo que me comí para que me quepa el caldo.
Bajé las libras que me comí. ¿Y qué hacía el video que no está tomando?
Otro altar, muchacha.
¿Video? ¿Ni estoy tomando? El video.
So here we took a little path inside the jungle. You can see this is the real forest. This is the real jungle. In the morning it was very cold. At night it was very cold, very cold. I was freezing. So as you can see here, more than 100 people came to the university, and we are now visiting Huashactún ruins. Hello! We are now going to take a guided tour where they will talk about history and a lot of cosmic things that we need to know as Guatemalans, because we really don't know anything, because we are so caught up with all life, as you can say, life. But I love this climate. This is insane. This is real. This is what we are here for. To be in the middle of the jungle, big trees, humid weather, and listen to the guide talk about how astrology, Mayans, the ruins, history, things we don't know, things we might have forgotten, because our culture is not very, they're forgetting stuff. They are really forgetting what this is for.
De marzo a junio ya está recogiendo la cosecha. Porque de junio a septiembre no pasa por todos los lugares están conectados. Ya los graneros tienen que estar listos. Así es así.
Okay, so we are right now in the site of Huachactún. This is the observatory. We call this observatory because this is where the Mayans observe the stars and everything, and they made their calendar. They made the time where you can plant and the time where you can't. Every time there was a child born, you could there would be a new structure constructed. So you can see all around here there is a lot of fresh air. There is a lot of birds chirping. We have toucans, we have humongous trees, but this is really a sacred site. It is really just to do not sacrifices, but I don't know how you say it. I don't know how you say it, but Mayas used to, make fire and all that stuff. So you could do tributes to the gods. This is the site where they do the tributes to the gods. They had god of water, god of earth, god of wind, and all that stuff. So that's what they did here. It is very important to know the cosmology, or I don't know how you say it, but the study of stars, because this is what they made their life out of. This was the time where they said, okay, right now it's time to get a lot of food, and then there's a lot of time to just take what you had and don't I don't know how you say desperdicio. I'm gonna look for it, but yeah, this is Huachactún. This is what it is for, is to pay tribute.
Ahora sí.